So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Xion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volrohn could have been behind what just happened with Xion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volrohn specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Xion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Xion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Xion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, The royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volrohn!
It's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
Try this!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Sword light Rising!
Here goes! Not in your dreams!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
The earth
Here I
throbs
go!
with pain.
You're mine!
In a bind?
Rising Falcon! Not today!
I'm out of ammo!
Juggling! In an instant! Impact block!
I'm all
Double
stuck up!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Burning strike!
Be still! Dragon Storm! Try this!
I can carve through
Explosive Ring!
Glacial Spear!
I'll finish you here and now!
Dragon Storm! Eagle Cry! Demon Fang!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volrohn, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volrohn.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volrohn.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play. We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me, or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my master core.
Aha! So it is a Bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
No further! Shut him down! Carve through all! Rising Wyvern! In an instant! Impact block!
I'll heal you all!
Rip tear!
Here's a healing!
Appreciate the help.
Tear!
Look shot! Glacial
Here I
Spear!
come! Watch it! This one's all right! Ignore!
Here's a healing arm! Leon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Dragon Shell! Flaming Thrust! Rising Falcon! Rip and tear!
In a bind?
Hurricane Strike! Radiant Spear!
Be still!
Far enough!
Rising Falcon!
Hurricane Strike! This one's mine!
Everyone hanging in there?
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In Cast...
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volrohn, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Glory to Volrohn!
Armor won't save you!
Annihilation! These ones can run rings around us!
Mine!
Swirl Blade! Whirling Destruction!
Tiger
Do it!
Snaring free.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Glacial
Radiant Seal!
Rising One!
Hear my call! Time to shine!
Prepare to be healed!
Freeze Laser!
get out of this! Triggering Alpha! Raining slap!
Everyone hanging in there?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
You miss!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Try harder!
Mine!
It's on! Double Demon Fang! Burn in hell!
This one's mine!
That's it! Far enough!
Mega Shot!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane Power of Water!
The enemy wields Arc too.
We'll soon see about that!
Try harder!
Here now! Not on my watch!
Double Demon Fang! Destruction!
This one's mine!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Be still!
Talon Hurricane!
This one will burn! Burn in hell!
This one's mine!
By the power of water!
First strike! Rising
Glacial
Water!
Fire!
Tear!
Make it rain! Double! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
There! Do it!
Take this! First strike!
Mega Ray!
Wind! Devastation!
Piercing
Hurricane! Lightning thrust!
This one's mine!
Come on!
There's always room for improvement.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
Way.
Glory to Volrohn! It's on!
I'll tear you apart!
Take this!
I can carve through armor!
Knock down!
Water!
This one's mine!
Slice! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon Thrust!
I'll tear you apart!
By the power of water!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the bubbling to me!
Mega Ray!
Stunner!
First strike!
Hurricane Thunder!
Inferno Punch!
Luna Rondo! Soaring Light Spear!
Swallow Dance! Off my
Double Demon Fang!
Destruction!
Destruction!
Freaking done!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
This one's
Glacial
mine!
Spear! Pierce evil!
All yours, Kisara.
It's on! No escape! Burn in hell!
I'll smash you!
Annihilation! Wrapped and rent!
Take
Lightning
fire!
Thunder! Stardust! Rising Fang!
Whirlwind Kick!
Be still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everyone hanging in there?
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm on it!
Flaming meteor! Shadows!
Devastation! Rising Falcon!
You require help.
No further!
Look sharp! Not in your dreams!
You picked the wrong fight!
One more! Here I go! You're
Rising
mine!
Weapon!
This one's mine! Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I'm on
Take this! First strike! Raining slash!
Annihilation!
Double demon fang!
Far enough! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
This one's all mine! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! I can feel my power growing!
Way!
Not today!
Radiant Pierce!
Take this!
It's a dual jump!
I know you will. Rising Falcon!
Do it!
We got flyers!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The enemy wields ours too.
You'll soon see about that! Not in your dreams! Who wants to hurricane strike?
Pierce through!
This one's mine!
Swallow down! We're on a roll now! With the double demon fang!
This one's mine!
Demon fang! Double demon fang!
This has got your name on him!
Demon fang! Double demon fang!
Do it! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Armor won't save you!
Be
Denied!
Rising Falcon!
I feel sprightlier than before.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize for a while now anyway.
At this stage, I'd say it's all in the past. If anything, I consider you a capable and trustworthy ally.
I'm honored to hear you say that. I'll do my best to live up to it.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Eat this!
Where are you going?
Eagle assault! I'm just getting
Be
started.
careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
In the sky, it's mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours
You
truly!
picked the wrong choice.
Can't get out of this.
You're mine! Pierce through! Double demon blade!
Talon hurricane!
Recover!
You're mine! Soaring Alpha!
Watch him!
Blew away!
Shield and mace!
Annihilation!
Eat this! On guard!
Rising Wyvern!
Eat this!
Hurricane fight!
Whirlwind
Going
smash!
in.
You're mine! It's over!
Hurricane! Hurricane! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready for the next battle.
That equipment should come in handy.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Pierce through! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Hurricane fight! Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Arc Blade! Reload!
Talon Hurricane!
Going in!
I'm just getting started.
Hurricane fight!
Rising Wyvern! Damn it! It's too fast!
I
Stand
never
back!
miss!
I'll trip it up!
Now you see what I can do.
Sharpened flash!
Enough!
Ah! Burn in hell!
I'm on it. Piercing
No
you.
further!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Double demon blade!
There! Eagle assault! Not on my watch!
Talon sword!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you! Hurricane fight!
Prepare to be sealed!
Soaring Alpha!
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Wyvern! Ah! Not today!
I can carve through armor!
Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle assault!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
There! Got me!
Denied!
Magna
Eat this! I'm on a roll now!
I never miss!
You're finished!
Ready!
Cross!
Do it! Shion! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
What's with that shining foe over there?